Granada, a city nestled at the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountains in southern Spain, holds a unique place in history. Being the last stronghold of Islamic rule in the Iberian Peninsula, it molded the history of Spain and the Reconquista. Over the centuries, it transformed from an Iberian peninsula to a grand Islamic capital and eventually to a jewel of Spanish Christianity. Granada is undoubtedly a crossroad of cultures, and one of the greatest souvenirs created and shaped by its ancient and sophisticated history is the Granada Cathedral. As I stepped into the cathedral, I was immediately struck by its immense scale and radiant white interior. Built over the remains of the city's main mosque after the Christians reclaimed Granada in 1492, the cathedral felt like a powerful symbol of not only transformation and faith, but also dominance. The towering and unparalleled marble columns soared in the air as if supporting heaven itself. Each column so massive, yet impossibly graceful, that instead of feeling grounded and heavy, you felt light, uplifted, and peaceful as the stained glass windows radiated golden light from outside. The golden highlights of the cathedral's main chapel shimmered sacredly under the sunlight pouring through the windows, making the entire space feel almost heavenly. Every detail, from the delicate gold trim around the altarpiece to the intricate carvings of the arcs and railings, and finally to the glowing halos of the painted saints, made the chapel feel less like a building and more like a prayer spoken in stone and gold. Every detail was perfect in its own quiet way, nothing too much and nothing too little, coming together to create something unforgettable. As we left the cathedral, it was time to explore the narrow cobblestone streets of Granada. As you walk, the whitewashed buildings on both sides, with their charming balconies overflowing with plants and flowers, made every corner feel like a painting. There was a simplistic beauty in the way everything came together. The soft colors, the gentle breeze, the rhythm of footsteps on stone. As our walk ended, we were greeted by the world-famous Alhambra Palace. The Alhambra is a breathtaking fortress and royal palace that overlooks the entire city. Built during one of the most flourishing times of Islamic rule, it's one of the finest examples of Islamic architecture in Europe, filled with intricate carvings, peaceful courtyards, and feats of the engineering of water. But that is a story for tomorrow.